Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm here to tell you guys the story of how I found out that I'm pregnant. Don't know how long this is gonna be, but hopefully it's short. But anyways, so I am 25 weeks and 1 day today, and this baby was not planned. We weren't preventing and we weren't trying. So, things happen. Um, but it was a big shocker for me. My husband was more like, okay, cool, But in the end, it is a blessing just because we were trying for about 4 to 5 months in the other house that we were in, but couldn't get pregnant. And I think it was like the last month that we were there, we conceived, and I found out that I'm pregnant in this current house that we're in. So that was insane. But basically, my toddler just kept telling me, Mommy, there's a baby in your tummy. And I'm just like, no, there's not. No, there's not. And so the toddler just kept insisting, there's a baby in my tummy. Okay. So just to ease my mind, I take a pregnancy test. It is negative. Now, prior pregnancy, like my other pregnancies, I have been able to test and get a positive before my missed period. But this time, that did not happen. That was one of the shockers. And so I took it to ease my mind. It was negative. And I was like, okay, cool. Not pregnant. The toddler's wrong. So we'll just go from there. Well, the toddler kept insisting. And I'm just like, okay, well, I have these symptoms. Heartburn. Well, not heartburn. Acid reflux in the middle of the night. Cravings. Okay, that could also be my period coming. No big deal. And acid reflux runs in the family. Like, bad acid reflux. I'm like, whatever. So I took a test just to ease my mind because I was late. I was like a day or two late. And I'm like, okay, so this has happened before and it's always been negative. I'm just gonna take the test just to ease my mind. And there was the faintest line on there. And I called my mom and I'm like, is that a freaking line on there? Am I just seeing things? It's like, do I have line eyes? I need another pair of eyes. And my husband is in the next room, but I didn't want to tell him yet, even though he could probably hear me. But I wanted to call my mom just to verify. So my mom's just like, yeah, it looks like a second line. My dad looks at it. Yeah, that looks like a line. And so I'm like, okay. Like, that's crazy. Like, what? I literally had no words. Now, usually when I find out I'm pregnant, I am in tears. But this time I'm just like, what? This is absolutely insane. How is this even possible? And so the next day I take I go to the store and I get a test that's digital and one that has the line, like a double box, And so get the store brand and I come back and I take it and it is even more positive than the day before, and the digital says that I'm pregnant. And I'm just like, what? This is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I'm still just at loss for words. I could not wrap my brain around it. Like, it was insane to me. So I tell my husband, and he's just like, okay, yeah, we're pregnant. Yeah, you're pregnant, and that's okay. We will make things work, right? And I'm just like, yeah, but we didn't plan this. Like, can we make the room for this baby? Like, what are we going to do? And he's like, we'll make room. We have plenty of room. And we will make this work. No need to stress. I'm like, okay. So we just wait it out. Because normally, within the 2-week mark, I miscarry. If I am going to have a miscarriage. So we're just waiting it out. Now, 2 weeks go by. And still pregnant. And I'm like, okay, this is a blessing, We can get excited now because the 2-week wait is up. and we can get really excited. I can make my doctor's appointments. I can do all this fun stuff, and I can announce it at, to some family members, and then wait, tell a couple of friends, and then wait till my second trimester for other people. And my community here online. And so, yeah, that was insane. Like, I'm just like, sometimes I'm still like we are so excited. And the baby's gonna be here within a couple months. And we are still like in shock. Sometimes, like, at least I am. And I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. And it's just going by so fast. Like, I found out in early March. And now it's like, I'm almost in my third trimester. So it's just crazy how fast it's all going. And sometimes I wish that it would just slow down. But I can't wait to hold this baby. And I can't wait for my toddler to have a sibling. And it's just so exciting. And I can't wait to share motherhood with you guys with 2 kids. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I don't know how frequently I'm going to be on here. Just because life is super busy, and it's going to get even more busy in a couple months. So, I might pre-record a couple videos today just because I have some time. And then, so if you see me in the same outfit, same hair, whatever, I'm just pre-recording. So, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!